There we are. Good morning, y'all. Ross. Catherine Ocon's here. Oh my gosh. Not a bad machine. You know? Oops. I don't have the other half of the microphone. Here it is. There, I need this thing. Hook into there. There we go. Okay. Putting my mic on. Sorry, guys. There we go. That was fun. Who's that? Flubber Lane, how you doing? Yeah, this thing's a lot of fun. It really is. I can't say enough about it. How does the sound? How's the sound coming across? Is it coming across okay? I guess I should take my earphones off. Welcome to my live stream. I'm at work, as you can see. Good sound now? Okay, that's my new microphone. You saw me hooking it up. It's a lavalier mic. I'm trying to put a headset together so that I can talk with Holly while we're driving. You can go deaf driving in those things. That's why I was wearing those earphones. I wasn't listening to anything. It was just sound deadening. Okay, we have some volunteers here today. They're helping out with the cleaning and feeding of the horses and donkeys. Beautiful little trees. My letter to Karen. Oh, one's tied up. Hi, guys. How cute. Here's Kay. Hi, Kay. I'm having a great time, Flipper Lane. Catherine Ocon, thanks for showing up today. Thought I'd give you guys a little peek on what my commute looks like. It's actually a lot of fun. Going home's the reverse route. Actually, there's 3 routes that I take on the way home, but that's one of them. They've done a lot of improvements. This is all new, by the way, the structure here. They're going to put a roof on it, but it's shade for both the horses and donkeys for the feeding area. This is the donkey side. Then the human side's over here, of course. They did a great job. It's beautiful back here. Oh, there's Peaches and Daisy coming my way. It's a beautiful day out, Flipper Lane. Look at this. Peaches and Daisy. Donkey's in tow somewhere. Donkey's back there somewhere. Hi, girls. How the girls doing this morning? Yeah. You look beautiful this morning. Yes, you do. Good morning, beautiful girl. Beautiful ears. Hey, Peaches. Hey, Daisies. Hi there. Hi. You guys are cute. Cuties. Yes. it's time for me to start opening up. Just above 60, 62 Fahrenheit. I think I brought my tripod. I'll keep you guys going. Let me go get my tripod. I'm just using the monopod right now. I need the base of it right here. I forgot the gentleman's name that got me this thing. But this tripod is, this thing's the best. I forgot the gentleman's name. My bad. This will allow me to put my monopod right on top of this. Like so. Now I have something to set this on. I guess I should put my crap away here. That bag needs to be replaced. My battery bank, thanks to Ross. Get this thing all hooked up here. You stay right there, little buddy. Okay, time to open up. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Take this mic off for a second. Okay. There goes the side. Oh, the lighting's great in here when the lights are off. What's it like to be in a candy store after hours? I guess it's not after hours, it's before hours. I guess you guys will see. I meant to turn around. There you go. So my mic's over here. It's a little lavalier mic I usually wear right here. It's actually really nice. It's from DJI. Okay. There's a lot of things I do in the morning before I get here. Going to wash up. I have to start the hot dogs right now. there's a whole process. You get to see that this morning. How much power do I have? I have 77%, so I'm gonna fetch my other microphone now. Hold on. The old trusty Rode Video Micro. We're now on the Video Micro from Rode. That is the hot dog machine, and that's what we're going to be working on today. So I'm going to sit you guys over here while I do that. Turning around. It's a little kitchen area. done. That's the hot dogs dropping around in the races. Let's you on the stool back here. Let me tell you what I'm doing around here. Mr. Donkey. I'm looking at the floor mostly from yesterday's event. I'm looking at these highlights as I move around the floor. And I'm looking for ice cream spills, like that almost look like one that's paint or stain. You get the idea. So I'm constantly looking around. Now back here, there's going to be a lot more. Like there's some right there, because we're moving that stuff around quite a bit. Ice cream bags. And this is where all the splashing happens. clean for the most part. We keep it pretty clean here. Kind of have to. But it's super easy to clean these floors. There's a spot right here. Kind of see it. That looks like mint chip squished into the ground. There's stuff here and there, but there's chips in the floor. That's not ice cream. That's just a chip in the paint. But yeah, this is what I do. Check my stock. It's always stocked. Making sure all the signs are on the wall. Anytime there's an empty sign, like someone buys one of these signs, I just reach in there and put another one up. That's all. I also check the bathrooms. Look at here. The light off means I haven't checked it, so time to check the bathrooms. I left these bathrooms last night, so they should look okay. I have the mic turned around. There, you can probably hear me better now. The women's bathrooms. Looks good. I do a quick cleaning of these. Didn't put the mats out last night because I didn't clean them last night because we didn't have very many customers yesterday. But all the volunteers are leaving. They just left. They're here quite early in the morning. And welcome everyone to the live stream. These things right here, dangerous. These are dangerous. They're good. Very tempting. I also check all my sodas, although we're running a little low on sodas right now. We're waiting for a shipment to come in. But yeah, it's good. So, I was here last night. Clean this lens. It's over here, I think. Volunteers for the donkeys? Yes. It's all volunteers, except for the owners who, I guess they're volunteering their time, right? Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera on so I can clean this lens. Hold on. No Windex. Don't hurt anyone, except ants. Ants don't seem to like Windex. Passage of time is here, huh? Hello, everyone. Oh, Don Cheeto is here? Hello, everyone. Good to see everyone. But yes, volunteers for the donkeys. We've got a morning crew, and we have an afternoon crew, 4 o'clock and I believe 7 o'clock. I get here right around 8, open up, get the hot dogs started, make sure the floors are clean, bathrooms are cleaned, everything's up and running. I turn the music on right about 8:15, put up the open signs, even though we open at 9, I open at 8:15. They don't like chalk either. They don't, well, you know, was it snails don't like copper? So if you have snails getting into your garden, put a copper strip all the way around your garden. They don't like it. They don't like it. Thank you, Ross. Thank you. Hey, John. So how's life out in Arizona? Catherine, you guys living it out there? I loved Arizona. I still do. It's just hot and humid. It's like here, but with humidity. That's how I took it. Maybe this way would be better for a background. Yeah. It's been good. Awesome. And you're closer to your son, right? That you moved out there because you wanted to be closer to family, I believe, is what it was. I use this stuff all day long. It's dry ass lotion. Nevada citrus. Monsoon season is right now. Yeah, you get a lot of flash floods down there in Arizona, so watch out. By the way, any feedback on my ride in? Did it work? I mean, did you get a sense of... You tell me. You tell me. I'll have to watch the replay because I couldn't see. I was driving, right, and the camera's right behind me. I kept on glancing up over my shoulder to see if the camera was straight, but it was very bumpy. Okay, Catherine, or Kathy Colbert. Not Colbert. It's Corbett. My glasses. You're all alone again. Yeah. You moved to Missouri? What? Let me bring my glasses. So good, you're okay? Okay, good. Corbett, thank you. This little bitty mic is a DJI lavalier mic. And this was supposed to go inside my helmet, so I could use my helmet as a talking device, right? I need to be able to control the gain on that mic, and right now I don't. So I'm putting some monies together to put that in place, as well as the camera for the in-car footage, in SUV or SUV, in side-by-side footage. I don't need a stabilizer. I was using the wrong camera on my phone. I should have been using selfie mode the way I was shooting it, okay? You guys have seen that I can do in-car footage. I mean, it has to be stabilized. But I was using the camera in a different way this morning, kind of in a rush to get the live stream going for the ride. I'll fix this. I'll fix it. Hopefully I can do a live stream going home tonight and it'll be fixed already. I just have to use this camera, which is the selfie camera, pointing forward as I'm driving. I know. Because this camera does not have image stabilization in forward-facing camera. Yeah, I didn't know either. Okay, Catherine. Why would YouTube have their app not support image stabilization when your camera is facing forward? I use my camera facing forward more than I do selfie mode. Unless I'm doing a live stream, it goes into selfie mode. Or if I'm doing commentary, I'll do selfie mode. That's about it. Otherwise, I'm walking with the camera. You've seen it. You've seen all my videos. The camera has image stabilization. It's YouTube's app that doesn't support image stabilization on forward-facing camera. Why? I don't know. Go ask them. They're making the money, not me. Guarantee it's not me making money on YouTube. But I've kind of shifted gears. I'm not really on YouTube anymore to make money. I'm here to share my hobby, which is living, not working for corporate America. That's about it. There we go. I tightened up this swivel, so it's on a swivel. I guess I could have moved this, huh? There we go. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the member donations. Thank you. If you guys would like to donate to the channel, there's, I believe, a PayPal link down below in the description. But I'm not e-begging by any means. The only things really on my radar are an ear muff with speakers and a microphone. I'm buying 2 of those with a mixing box, basically, so me and the passenger in the SUV can talk to each other, and I can record that conversation into the camera. That's on the way. It's $300 for 2 headsets, 2 mics, and a control box to be able to talk to each other. That's as cheap as I've found them. You can look online, you can find, these communication devices upwards to $1,000. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for plain Jane, easy to use, homegrown kind of thing, and you can do it for about $300. So that's what I'm out to do. I'm also out to see if I can make this mic, which is by far superior than any other mic I've used, this DJI mic. If I can get this to work with that box, that would be great, because then I can use my helmet. It's getting cold out. It was pretty chilly on the way to work this morning. Yeah, that's the only thing I really, that and some little things for the Galileo. That's about it. Holly's great. Bella is doing awesome. Geneva? Yeah, I've trained Bella to ride in the side-by-side. I keep calling it an SUV. It's the side-by-side, Galileo. You haven't seen me in a long while. Well, I've been on and off YouTube, more on than off lately. Been doing more explores in Galileo. Going back to some spots this coming week. Going back to Mule. I think it's called Mule Springs. And then I'm going back to Lost Cabin. Not sure. A gentleman wants to go on this ride. Holly's going with me, and probably be taking video of this. I've done a video of Mule Springs, and I've done a video of Lost Cabin. But I'll be going back to both because there's some unfinished business at one of them. Lost Cabin. I'm gonna go check some things out there. But it is rattlesnake season, so that's not fun. I do have to get back up to one of the cabins. I think I called it the 1944 cabin. Be right back. If you guys would like to follow the next live stream, it's coming on right now. I'm going to turn this off and then turn the music on to run a live stream not monetized. That's what I got to do. So I'm signing off for now. I'll be turning it right back on though. So tune back in. Where's the stop? Here it is. Right by the camera. Perfect, huh? Yes.